Great time of the year. Great time of the year. I really enjoy it. I know I've said it a few times, but I enjoy this time of the year.
It's
I was looking at the stress levels on my Aura ring this morning, and it said you're in optimal range. I'm like, oh, how interesting. I didn't feel anything different than any other day, but it just maybe there goes to show that holidays now and just chilling out a little bit more.
yeah,
Perhaps.
foot off the pedal.
Perhaps, yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Like I know we often preach about doing extraordinary things and $1 million days and doing all that sort of sick shit, but hey, like you've earned, resting is also a strategy.
Yeah, I like that. I agree. And I think when you rest, hopefully you've enjoyed some time with your family.
Yeah.
At this point, and do you are you big on New Year's Eve?
No, haven't been for the last 11 years. The last 11 years we've been in bed by 10, every one of them except one, which was a couple of years ago.
Stayed up?
Yeah, we stayed up with the kids, but every other one before that, and I think even last year, we were in bed.
Kids as well?
Yeah, kids we'd see the 9:30 fireworks and then that's it, straight to bed.
Is there 9:30?
Yeah, like along the Yarra.
Okay.
Yeah. Or in a few other locations as well.
Yeah, I've never been big. I think it's very overrated.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone hypes it up to be this magical night and then New Year's comes and it's like the same thing as it was 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I used to have this mentality of like, well, if I can get up on Jan 1st at 5 a.m. and go train,
Yeah.
like I'm ahead of you.
Yeah.
Because now you're still trying to recover.
I did that one year.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that long ago. It was probably...
I'll get up and go for a run.
Yeah, 4 or 5 years ago. I got to the gym at 6 a.m. and I was the only one there. And I felt so pumped.
Yeah, I've got no
I felt
doubt,
so
dude.
pumped.
There would be no...
There was no one there and I was so pumped at that.
There's no one here. If you go for a run, the only people you see are like drunk people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming
It's like
home, walk straight.
everyone else is like out. And it's like that, I went and saw Chris Judd, I reckon it was 10 years ago now, I went to this summit thing and Chris Judd was there and he was talking and he's like, he used to do everything he could to get one up on he was super competitive. He's like, I used to try so hard. He's like, he goes, I knew my competitors weren't training on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Because I've trained on Christmas Day. Because I thought if I can train on Christmas Day and they don't train on Christmas Day, I'll go one up on them.
Yeah.
But
you look at that, like Brownlow medalist, champion of the game.
Chris Judd.
Yeah.
Oh,
like
dude, he's a weapon.
That's what I mean. People like that often in whatever facet of life that they're in and they're doing, when they have that mindset and that mentality, like it's so true.
Yeah,
it's so true. Like
it's very difficult to stop.
I only see it now because I feel that I'm in that space myself. What can I do?
What do you
to
mean?
be like? As in, what can I do to be one up on everyone else? What can I do to be one up on myself from last year? And also, now that I've done a fair bit of personal development, mentoring, being mentored and mentoring, I see it there as well now. I see what separates those really high achievers from those that still do the same shit.
And this is a great time of the year to look back at that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? To look back at your 2025. 2025 is done. To look back at your 2020.
This is the last episode for 25.
Last episode of 2025.
Thanks for joining us.
You look back at your 2025 and it's done.
It is.
You know what I mean? It is gone, wiped. You never get it back. Mm-hmm. And it's like, cool, that 52 weeks, that 360 days that we're in at the moment. We've got 5 days left or whatever it might be till the end of the year. And it's a good time to just take, I think there's a huge power in stopping and just saying, okay, what worked? What didn't? What's going well? What's not? There is power in reflection. Like sometimes, I can't remember who said this, but it was something along the lines of, life can only be lived looking forwards, but can only be understood looking backwards. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's
so
like
true.
super powerful.
That's a great line.
Yeah. I saw Alex Emoji post something similar, and he was like, things don't make sense when they're happening, they only make sense when you look back. He's like, when I bought a Facebook ad strategy for $3,000, I had no business. Everyone told me I was making a mistake. I was getting scammed. He goes, looking back, safe to say it wasn't a mistake. Yeah, I think you need to take that time out in this time of the year. So when you think about this year overall, George, could you sum it up in a single word?
That's pretty hard.
Yeah,
But okay, let me have a think about it. Do you have some background music or something?
just start. Dun, 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 dun.
In
You know,
one
in a
word.
single word, or like, what is it? If I had to say, like, you know, put a word on this year. If you had to, you know, like, people try and start the the year off with a word. Have you seen those people? Like, people do that,
Yeah.
and they're like, my word of the.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, you don't know any.
I've never seen it.
You don't know any Aquariuses?
No. Now that you mention it, like that, of course. Do people get the joke? I don't know. Like, guys, we do not believe in star signs.
What do you mean?
Huh?
You don't believe where the moon was when you were born based on?
No.
Come on.
No, I don't.
You
I
have
don't.
to.
Do I? Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I will then. Yeah, I'll probably have difficulty believing in that because I'm a Cancer.
Yeah, must be.
I am actually a Cancer, and I used to hate that when I was a kid because I'm like, fuck, I'm Cancer.
Because it's like a negative
Yeah, a negative
association
thing.
to the word.
Yeah.
But yeah, so people go into years and they're like, my year for word for this year is going to be
Yeah, unstoppable.
unstoppable, excitement, blah blah blah. It's like, well, what if we did it the other way around? What if we looked back and said, okay, cool. Like, if I had to try and sum up and for you listening, like, have a think. Like, you know, if you look back a year and you're like, how do I wrap this up in a word? And it shouldn't be easy.
No, that's what I mean. It's hard.
Yeah,
to
it should
just
not
think
be like,
right
it
up.
shouldn't be like happiness, or it should be like something. I don't know. I guess what are your biggest takeaways? Do you know what I mean?
I think okay.
Or
I think I
here's-
might
here's
have
another
my
one.
word.
Hey?
I think I might have my word.
Oh, you've got your word? What is it? Because I don't have a word.
I'm trying to think.
Have
I'm
a
trying to think of a word. No, the word you might help me come up with the word now. Along the lines of, say, just always moving forward.
Progress?
No, not the right one. Either from like maybe resilient or progressive or
Persistent?
persistent. I'm going to put that one.
Persistence?
Yeah, persistence for sure. Because there's been times in this year for myself personally where it's just like, fuck, I just don't want to do this anymore. Like, I
Yeah.
don't want to do this anymore. This is annoying me, this situation, and I want out. But there was no out. The way out was going through. Like, there was no out for me, and I had to persist. I had to go through it. And it was a good, I'd say, 8 months of the year like that. From the start, from January too. It wasn't like January, then March, then, December. It was the first 8 months of this year were just exactly that.
If you like that clip and you want to watch another one, click just over here. And if you want to watch the full episode, click just over here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.